You are listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
My personal belief is that there is very compelling evidence that we may not be alone.
There has been and is an existing presence, an ET presence. It's not going to make a difference. It's not going to change reality.
I believe, as do the other folks that were on the flight, that when we visually saw it, that it was something not from this world.
GUFON Radio.
You were either in or you were either out, brother.
Let the cream rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
I occasionally think how quickly our differences worldwide would vanish if we were facing an alien threat from outside this world.
GUFON Radio.
Remain seated, please. Permanecer sentados, por favor.
You are listening to GUFON Radio with Rich Giordano.
All right. Welcome to GUFON Radio Stream. I am your host, Rich Giordano. Welcome to Friday, March 27th, 2020, Wuhan 13. We are 13 days into this incredible event that's overtaking the world and now is making United States the number one Wuhan cases in the world. I guess I can't be doing any voices tonight. Still having the throat effect, but it's going to get better. I didn't talk all day, really. So, yeah, I had that allergy attack, and I'm going to tell you something right now, and I don't want you to worry because I think I understand. But I know the symptoms. What do they say the symptoms are? A whole bunch of different things, and it feels like I got them. It's weird. Yeah, my stomach's been up and down, and I feel like I could throw up at any time, but then it goes away, and now it's back, and it's just really bizarre. Cold chills, sore throat. Throat that's not sore, though. It just sounds like it is, but it's frustrating. And I don't know where I would have gotten it from if I do have it, but I don't think I do. I'm not that fortunate to get it. Calgon, take me away. Can you imagine? Yeah, my stomach, I wasn't even going to do the show because it's almost hard for me to talk. It's when you have, it could be from the pizza I ate on an empty stomach. Maybe it was the whole pizza. Maybe that's what it was. Could have been the whole pizza. I got something different. I'm not doing nos right now because they're hard to find. Believe it or not. But I did find Jaime. Hey, what's up, man? Can you do this drink? Okay. Everybody, I hope you're doing it very good. I come all the way, for those of you who don't know, I'm Jaime Mosa, ufological, a professional journalist. It's very, very, very good that I come to the United States and help reach. And we found a drink we never tried, never had. Bang. You're dead. Try it out. See if you like it. That's all I can say. It's got a good open. So this is Bang. This is Super Creatine Ultra COQ10. It's gonna bang this shit right out of me. Let's go. This is cotton candy. That's the flavor here. It's called cotton candy. All right. I got 4 different flavors. We're trying it out. Oh, God. This comes from the recommendations of you guys. I can't taste anything. Ah, that's one of the symptoms. I can't taste. No, it's good. It tastes just like cotton candy. That's really good. That is outstanding. Thanks, Jaime. Hey, Tyrese. So, here we are. You guys okay? Say hi to everybody. Try to get through this, and then after this, I got a 3-hour roundtable show. All right. Lufon, what do you say? Got a Thunder Amanda. One nobody I've never seen. Nice to see. It's made, C-Bang is made with human liver cells. Excuse me. Are we buffering already? It's not me. It's the internet. Hold on. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't read this close. Let me see. It's made with people prepping food. Richie from Boston style. It's prepper food. But they call it Bang. I don't know. I'm drinking it. It's too late now. No sugar. That's why it tastes this way, the aftertaste. That's why the aftertaste tastes exactly like a non-sugared product. Oh, God, I can't believe I just bought sugar-free shit. The aftertaste blows. All right. Oh, that's better. Wash it down with some sugar. And I'm diabetic. I'm not watching out. Don't care. I want the virus. Want it now. Not scared of you, CV19. Not scared of it. Actually, we should be. Yeah. Hi, everybody else. I'll drink this stupid thing just to see how good it works, but I hate the aftertaste. Yes, sugar-free products have an aftertaste. That reminds me of a sugar-free Coke. That aftertaste, it gets up in your gums, and you can't get rid of it. It goes the same places the other drinks go, but it seems to just have this strange. I don't know. I can't explain it. SOR. I will be on SOR after tonight. That is Spaced Out Radio. You can find us. The show will be on Spreaker and YouTube's under Spaced Out Radio. Host is Dave Scott, and I don't know who's going to be on the roundtable. So you just have to come over and hang out. And it starts at 12:06 a.m. Eastern, 9:06 p.m. right after the show. I will be cutting out of here at 10 till. I need a few minutes. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, sugar-free anything blows. I know, but I should. Hey, Joshua, I should be drinking. I should be drinking sugar-free. All right, we're not here to talk about it. You guys don't. Nobody cares, really. I'm like, okay, I was thinking this aftertaste is familiar. I can't get it out of my mind now. All right. Well, it's not bad, actually. It started off tasting really good. Rhonda's asking, I wonder what the connection. Let's take a look here quickly in the chat room. I wonder what the connection between bodybuilders and diabetes is. My dad was huge his whole life and then ended up diabetic. Let me tell you, Rhonda, I know what it is. It's taking steroids is what does it to you. Once you take steroids, I know you're going to tell me your dad never did, but he did. I don't even know her dad, but I guarantee it he did. If he's that doesn't mean you're going to get diabetic. But what you do when you take synthetic hormones, you're automatically shutting yours off. Your body's natural process to make testosterone, you actually cut yours off. I think what happens is you may be more susceptible to diabetes because of that. Because when you get off of steroids, your body is not producing testosterone. And if it is, it's very little, unless you take, and I can't remember the name of it. You get this shot, you take it like every day for 6 days or something, and it brings your body's natural ability to put testosterone back in your body. I can't remember the name, but if people, he passed away. I'm sorry. Sorry, Rhonda. Yeah. You see, these are the things they don't teach you when you take any foreign substance. Soon as you take testosterone, if it was if I took growth hormone, I wouldn't be in this position. If you take too much, you could die. If you take too little, why spend so much money? But it's supposed to be the most pure way to grow, because that's what bodybuilders want. That's why you take steroids. Your body heals itself 10 times faster. So when I sleep at night, my body's 10 days faster than yours when it comes to healing. And that's why when guys like me get off of it and you try to live a normal life, your body breaks down real quick. I did properly introduce testosterone back into my body, and I have low levels, but I feel normal. I just have lower than normal levels, but they're normal, but on the lower end. Yeah, I haven't done it in many years. It's been a long time, probably since I was 37. I think when we were working together, Rhonda, it was probably the last time. That was a long time ago. What was that, 2006, 7? Been a long time. Yeah, if you want to win in bodybuilding, you cannot go natural. It's just the way it is. Accept it. Get it over with. I mean, I have nothing to hide. I can give a shit if anybody knows. It's the truth. If you could look at me from week to week, you could see me just getting bigger, and everybody's like, "You're taking." I'm like, "I'm not taking." They're like, "You're definitely taking steroids." I'm like, "Shut up! Why would I take it?" You went from benching 250 to 300 pounds in 2 weeks. You can't do that naturally. True, you can't. Very hard. All right, now this is the problem I have with sugar-free stuff. It makes me thirstier. It's weird. I feel like I need more of it. See, it's a trick. God, Rhonda, your dad must be the same age as me. Oh, look at that, a super chat. Oh, Calm Doyle. Hey, thank you very much. A $2 Euro chat. I love that. Thank you very much. And I will get some sweet coffee, which we all know is a nos. Thank you very much, man. Good to have you join in our little show here with the nice super chat. Thank you, Calm Doyle. It's an interesting name. Let me see your picture here. I'm gonna guess who you. I'm gonna be psychic for you, Calm. Comb. Is it Comb? I'm saying it wrong, aren't I? Mr. Doyle. Is it Doyle Comb? Is it front back? I don't know. Well, I appreciate it. I was going to say you could be Irish. It looks like you were ex-cop, detective, and you saw something you can't explain. Your turn. Just kidding. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. God, it's weird. Okay. So what was I saying? What was the show tonight? I had this conversation with somebody. I don't remember who. A couple of people, actually. I think I even brushed on it that it was about aliens. It probably isn't. And I don't know. Maybe it was an article I read, but I don't know if this is true. But there was some post on some blog that said there's an asteroid coming for Earth, and it's big. And they couldn't see it for whatever reason till the last minute. So what they've done is the world leaders got together, had a secret meeting in November of 2019 about how to live the last days on Earth, because this supposed asteroid's huge. It's a planet killer. It's a PK. For those Terminators out there, it's a PK. Or is that HK? Is that HK? Human killers? Yeah, HK. I tried. Well, there's nothing we can do to stop it because they found it too late. And they're saying that the reason they created this pandemic was to have everybody spend their last moments at home together with families and not panic in the streets. That's why all the toilet paper is being bought. It's the people who know the truth. They're going to be like, holy And they'll have all the toilet paper. Something on my face. I'm not too sure if that's even accurate because it doesn't make sense. It came from a whistleblower who's a retired person. Now, if the end of days is here, who gives a shit? Just tell us your name. The world's going to end. What do you care? Why do you have to keep your name? Yeah, right? Also, it doesn't seem logical that you would still have people go to work, you know? You would still have emergency services going and people still going to work, working from home. If this was the end of days scenario to keep us indoors with our families for the last 2 weeks of our lives, that doesn't make sense to me. And that's why the story's probably bogus. But let me ask you this. If it's true and we are facing that type of scenario right now, that would just suck. Number one, because I got some really good pictures this week of the sun rising and sun setting, and man, I'd hate those just to go to waste. So let me ask you this. Where would you like to be if it was the last, well, I guess we got 3 days left, last couple of days on Earth? Well, we're always going to be here, but we're just going to be fried. What if it was true? Where would you like to go? Who would you like to be with? I always thought that was an interesting scenario for me. I don't know. Well, family, but let's say you can't get to family. Yeah, you want to spend time with your family. All right, so everybody gets together. If you're married, do you let your wife go to her side of the family and you go to yours? Or do you bring the two families together? See, it's not that easy. Exactly, Rhonda. What she said. There's something wrong with that Bang drink. There's no sugar in it. I wonder what would happen if I put sugar in it. Your kids. Okay, obviously, if you have kids, you're not leaving your kids. Right? You're not going to leave them. Oh, God. I was told that there's a 10 p.m. curfew here in Arizona. Hey, autopilot. The best profile pic in the history of profile pics for me. So I was supposed to go. It's funny. I got a message from Jeff Willis because we were supposed to be doing the live show tomorrow night at Stardust Ranch. And he sent me a message today saying, I won't be able to go tonight. He goes, I forgot it was me and my wife's anniversary. Well, I thought we were going tomorrow night. See what I mean? This is the kind of shit that I always have to deal with. Not with Jeff. But this happened when people, they say they want to come on the show. When do you want to come on? Saturday? Okay, we're going to be live. Next thing you know, call the guy up 15 minutes before the show. Got to wash his face, he says. Got to wash his face. Hangs up on me. He was late to the show. Another guy couldn't. Another guy did the same thing. Going to come on Saturday this week, right? That was supposed to be last week. He said, no, you said the 28th. I went through all of our message chats, and not once did I say that. So I don't know what's going on, man. It must be me. You know what it is? It's got to be the Mandela effect, and I'll tell you why that's got to be true. This asteroid is probably doing something to the space-time continuum, and it's making us see all different dimensions at once. Give me a break. Who said that? That is dumb. All right, B. Baker has. We'll get back to the asteroid thing here in a minute, but I really want to play this video before it goes away because B. Baker put a link in the chat room, which I didn't get yet. And if the chat goes too far down, I can't go that far back. So let me pull it up here. And I can't go back any far. B. Baker, can you send me that Zimbabwe, that link again, please? Sorry, guys. You guys are just rocking that chat room. Renee, don't you know what happened to Renee? Renee's not here anymore. No, Renee didn't want to be a part of it anymore. No. I don't know. Now, she's friends with a lot of people I talk about. I don't even know if it's a she. It could be some dude. Any paranormal show you go to on YouTube that does a live stream like this, Renee's moderator. I'm talking every show I've been to, I see Renee's name. How's that even possible? And always the first one. Thanks, B. Baker. And hold on. I can't grab it. Let me see if I can do it this way. Something's going on. Can I do it this way off the screen? Oh, that would have been cool. All right, I'm going to type it in manually. Well, Renee was putting people in timeout and calling it an accident. Oh, it was an accident. She didn't like what somebody said. It was an accident. Sorry. She did it again. And then said, you know what, Rich, I keep making these accidents. You might want to take my wrench away. So I did. Because I believe Renee was sabotaging the show. Because she didn't like what people were saying about things that she liked. Or the people that I think are real idiots in the paranormal world, conspiracy world, and people who reach hundreds of thousands of people and giving them wrong information. She says, I'm friends with that person, but it's okay, Rich, say what you want. Then she starts sabotaging the room. People think that I banned them. I mean, it just created a bunch of drama. So, took her tool away. All right, I got it in. Let me see if I got it in. Hold on, I got it in. Hold on, I forgot the S. HTTPS. So that's why Renee's gone. No wrench, no Renee. You see, doesn't that tell you something right there? Like you can't even hang out with people. You got to have a wrench. Tells me that can't trust. All right, I'm pulling up the tubes. Dropping the link. Let's see if this stuff works. It's working. This is it. Okay, here we go.
My ass licking your eyebrows.
Thanks, B. Baker.
Like, at least, you know, don't make it so obvious.
Look at that big thing up in the sky.
I don't want to look at your thing in the sky.
No, look up there.
What is it? It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a...
There's several of them.
It's a pterodactyl. That's a fucking drone, dude.
There's one behind them too, way back here.
Y'all see it?
That's an
hovering
airplane,
Yeah,
right?
I know.
That's the fucking drone. That motherfucker just like barely going.
Hell yeah, it is.
He's flying pretty low.
That's an airplane. No?
Right, well,
What's
right there is not very big. That drone's probably fucking smaller than a car.
That's an airplane.
They're like probably about half the size of
I don't
a vehicle.
understand.
About like a
Why are
four-wheeler or
we?
something. That's how big those are. It's a military drone. It's a surveillance drone.
Looks like an airplane.
It looks like it's circling back around. Think about where that thing's at right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what. That looks exactly like an airplane. Am I missing something? Because it definitely looks like an airplane. As it slows down, it becomes more solid as one object before taking off, and military-looking jets come inbound. Inbounds. We got jets come inbounds, Luke. I see that, Pepper J. As it slows down, it becomes more solid as one object before taking off. And military objects looking jets, they come inbounds, guys. You see, that there's a military dronage. That there. I see it with my own two eyes, Jasper. You can get out of my ear telling me what it is, what it isn't. You don't know, you ain't up there. Well, you don't know, you ain't up there. No, but I have experience. I was in the military. You just shoveled snow off the runway. I don't know what we're looking at here. Icy plane. Am I wrong, B? B? Beep, 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 beep. Let's go back to the beginning.
What is it? It's a bird. It's a plane.
What's this?
There's
See
several of
this?
them.
It's a pterodactyl.
That was interesting. I don't know what this is there.
That's a fucking drone, dude.
There's one behind them too, way back here.
Y'all see it hovering almost.
Yeah, I know.
That's a fucking drone. That motherfucker just like
They're
barely
saying it was
going.
hovering almost.
Hell yeah, it is.
He's flying pretty low.
I can't even do my pig voice. My throat's so messed up. I just tried it.
That drone's probably fucking smaller than a car.
I can't do it.
They're like probably about half the size of a vehicle. About like a four-wheeler or something. That's how big those are. It's a military drone.
If these objects
Smaller than a
are
car.
drones, then they're the size of small
They're like probably
compact
about
cars.
half the size of-
Well, hell, Luke, what do you think a compact car is? Small. You dimrod. Dang. I see that. That looks just like an airplane. See, you got the wings here. You got the tail that goes up yonder. And here you got, the tube. And you can see like sun reflecting off of it right there. Because that right there is a sunbeam. And that's coming because sun's over here, over there. You can't see it because the camera ain't never getting its view, but it's there.
Like a four-wheeler or something. That's how big those are.
That's
It's a military drone.
military drone.
Surveillance drone.
That there's a surveillance drone, y'all. You can see the tip up here, reflection of the sun over yonder, wings coming out. You don't see it because the angle, right? Because kind of you're looking at it directly at the side, so you don't see the other side of it and see the winglet coming out. But it's there, I guarantee y'all. If I wasn't riding no bull, I would be bullshitting you. Yeah, giddy up. Anyway, food for thought. I thought you guys maybe get me some what do you call it? Well, shoot. Now I lost my train of thought reading that chat room right there. I can't lose the accent. I don't know how to get rid of it. See, once it starts, I can't stop it. I'm going to have to hear something else here. Hold on a second. Now, y'all know that this C-19's gone all over the United States. Then what the hell are y'all doing? Still hanging out in dog parks and beaches? What are you guys doing out there, man? Don't you even care about other people? Y'all thinking about yourself. Now, shoot, I don't know when these two guys caught this UFO. It looks like they just caught it and put it up on here. This was captured by, I don't know what the frigonometry that it said, Lysica Brandon. Oh, these are USMC. These are United States Musical Chorus right here. Well, shoot, they from Kentucky. 7 p.m. in the evening. Hold on there. Hold on there. If you are under the age, oh, they just telling you look out for language. Okay. Yeah, he's all right. Oh, wait. What is this here? I don't know if it's a large drone, an airplane, or what. That's why I am categorizing it under possible UFO. See, I'm playing it smart. I'm not just whipping it out and saying, here's a UFO. Go ahead, figure it out. Here it is here. Check it out. This is 4 months ago. Right? Ain't this it? Here it is again. Here it is again. This is a different version, though. Ain't it? Yeah. And it should be something behind it. See that there? That there's the UFO. I don't know what they're doing with this guy. That's just an aeroplane. And then why do they say two objects joined together? Because I ain't seen it. Does that happen at the end? Why am I yelling? Dang it. I'll tell you what. Down in Hooterville, all right. Just calm down. That's what it's called. I didn't make it up. Down in Hooterville, they've been seeing all sorts of headlights. Yeah, right over them mounds. You can't see them here, but in Hooterville, these headlights keep showing up. Right off the tip of the mound, there's two mounds. You can see them. It looks like, somebody laying down. Hold on a second. Let's see if something joins with this here yonder. I think I'm getting my voice back because I haven't heard. There we go. I got it back. Holy crap. That took a minute. That was weird. I don't know. I feel like this is just a misidentification. I like the I like the other video, the other object, I mean, that was showing up with it. I know it's U.S. Marine Corps. PBR. He's corrected me. Yeah, it's the United States Music Coalition. I think I'm feeling the effects of this. Well, I got 3 other flavors to try, and if they all have the same aftertaste, if the next one has an aftertaste like this, I just don't know. All right. So let's get back to talking. Hold on a second. Hold on to your britches. Let me get rid of something here. Hold on now. I've got so many we call it things open. You know what I want to do? Let's do this. Hold on. Okay, this is from yesterday. Hold on. Shh. Come on, get over. All right, yesterday. This is just Arizona. Remember? 508 cases. This was yesterday. I'm going to refresh the page. I left it open, didn't touch it, and it didn't automatically update. 299 Let's see how much this has gone up. See? March 26th. Ready? Well, look at these numbers. I didn't do that. It automatically just did it. 2 more cases. So let's see. Holy mackerel, 665 in one day. It went up 100 cases in Maricopa County overnight. That's and this jumped from 8 to 13 in one day. So you can now say that Arizona's finally starting to feel it. Damn. That's a big jump. From this said what? 508 to 665. In one day it went up 20%. That's pretty big. Close to 20%. Only 420 people tested. This was at 408. People are having an argument next door or outside. I can't tell. Can you hear it? Oh, screw them. All right, let's take a look here. This was yesterday. So I'm not going to bother. Should we check? All right, let's do a refresh. Wow, there were some more of these in here, but they're gone. Hawaii only had about 12 before. I don't know. Let's check out. See, this is right next door. So here's what's going to happen. Here's a term you're going to hear next year. Let's let that load up. A term you're going to hear next year in 9 months called Corona babies. Anybody who because we're all staying at home, right? You're with your loved one. You're with the one you want to spend the rest of your waking hours with, and the other ones. But you and your spouse, your significant other, are probably being a little more romantic, looking into each other's eyes, saying, honey, if this coronavirus don't get me, it's the new neighbors that are below me now. You. And where I'm sitting, I sit in this area. This is called a little loft. It's like an open office. And they're outside. They have their windows open, so their voices are really shooting out. They are loud. Last weekend when they first moved in, they were up all night. It's okay. I'm up too, but you don't. I like the middle of the night because nobody's up screaming and yelling. Let's just be civilized. We're living in a society. Anyway. Oh, believe me, I will be Mr. Jerk. Corona babies. Rhonda, if you've been saying it for 2 weeks, never seen you post it, never seen you say it here, I am taking control of that name. I created the name Corona Baby. Nobody else did. I need proof. I will not believe that you said that. No, I'm not. Rhonda. Rich, Jocko Johnson says, Rich, call the cops for the fight and get it on live PD. They're not fighting. They were having a loud discussion. See, there's a guy and a girl who moved in underneath. And when the guy's guy friend comes over, I'm not sure if they're having a Nicki Minaj. But they're just loud. And they are. And this guy who I seen him, and when you walk by the window, you could look right inside their place, but they leave the blinds and everything open. And this is one of those guys who sits like this on the couch all. He's always sitting like this with one leg up, and his leg up. And then you look in the window and he gives you one of those. Say, "What's up, Slick? How you doing, Chief?" One of those guys, wants to show you his armpits. God, I hate pits. Corona babies are coming, and they are going to be looked at with a certain eye, because I believe these Corona babies, they're going to be everywhere. Can't stop it. So what's today? What month is it? March? That's December. April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. 9 months. He's leaving, then he's going to go out the gate, and then, he just got home. Okay, good. I'm going to say something that you're not going to like. And it's not done with any malicious intent. It's not done with any anger or hate for anyone or anything or any place. In a way, I like the changes. I know it's weird. But don't you feel like something is imminent? Don't you feel there's a little more excitement in your life? Don't you feel like you're going to wake up one day soon and you're going to hear you can't go out, you can't go to the store, you're going to have to stay inside? I just, it would be freaking weird. And last night, I had another thought. I know these are scary times when I'm thinking, what if the power went out? Anywhere. Would you freak out? And by the way, if the power goes out, it's only natural people go outside. If the power goes out, I want you to do that anyway. Go outside and look up. Let's try to see if we are going to have a real alien invasion or a false one, or it's an asteroid, or whatever. I just feel like this event that we're going through now is just part one of something else. I don't know what. I hope not. But Trump today seemed really alive, like too good of a mood. Yeah, I don't. He's been somber. He's looked sick. He's looked tired. But today he looked pretty good. And he seemed rather lively. And now that we've got this $2 trillion thing, which I won't see any money, I don't know. What I don't understand is, why can't we just not pay the freaking bills for 2 months? Counting this month, next month, and the month after. Because by the time we all get back to work, find jobs and whatever, or go back to our old jobs, it's going to take a week to 3 weeks to get a check. So just not have us pay our bills. That's it. Everybody's got a contract. Just add 3 months to it and scratch out. You know what I mean? Doesn't that seem more? And then give the money to the companies. We keep the money we have. We don't need to spend any except for food. That's what I would like to see. Because I'm not paying rent this month on purpose to see what they do. And I think it's going to be awesome. I think I'm going to make a really good story out of it. Because I can't pay rent. So what am I supposed to do? If I paid rent, I can't buy food. So I choose food over rent. And I don't think there's a way they could throw you in jail for that. No, I don't think there's a way they could penalize you for losing your job, for being put out of work. How can they? You got to pay your bills, Rich. Well, how's that fair to us? Wait a second. They closed the country down. Do you not remember that? Yeah, but you still got, I couldn't go, nobody could go to work. You got to pay your bills. How? Well, we got to evict you. Really? Really? Wow, you're going to evict me because the country shut down and nobody can go anywhere. And there was a curfew. There's a curfew in Arizona, I was told by Jeff Willis. 10 p.m. Screw that. Evictions nationwide have been stopped for 90 days. Oh, okay. Rhonda says that. I didn't know that. I didn't hear that. Yeah, Nathan said they can't pay themselves that way. I know. The government will have to pay them. That's what businesses get. They get the Federal Reserve to pay their monies. I don't know how it works. Rhonda saying something that I hope just isn't fluff, because I have not heard this. Can anybody confirm this? She says we're finally going to go gold. I don't know what that means. Oh, we're going to go back to gold. Call your cell phone companies, electric companies. They are putting your bills on hold for 60 days. Come on. Really? And then she says no evictions for 90 days. Wait a minute. So what you're telling me, then in 90 days, I'm on the street? He can't ensure all evictions are ceased. So let me get this straight. Let's say after 60 days, I pay my bill. I pay the rent. Would I be okay? Would I be back in my home? I'm seeing all sorts of stuff. Great Plains Drifter's got what I need. I'll come pick you up. We'll go to Vegas, load up on Hooker's whiskey and below. Thank you. Well, I'm ready, man. What the hell? All those work for me right now. I could care less. God, that'd be so much fun, dude. 2 months, no money, no work. Society starts falling apart. 2 weeks to a month is plenty. Yeah, got that right. So can they kick me on the street? Jason Plummer says there is a multi-continental world-changing war every century. And this is how this one starts. I don't know, man. All Californians, look at this, have been, what is this? Is it removed? The chat's going too fast. I can't keep up with it. Let me go back. All Californians have been ordered back in their tents. Yeah, right? Well, that's why that's why there are these problems, because of the homeless situation in those cities. You see? Those people aren't getting tested. All the homeless people. Do you know how many homeless? We just had a blackout. Not the lights, but the computer. I have got to play a video for you. Yeah, this chat does go fast. Let me pull this up while we're sitting here. I've got some dots for you. I'm just going to, I got to buy some time for something I have to do real quick. But I'm going to play a couple of UFO videos of mine. I don't know. You guys may have seen these before. Well, they're not UFOs. Let me just tell you that right now. I don't know what they are. Oh, here's the very first balloon test I ever did. Sucks, actually, but...
Right now I'm heading over to a park here, right up the street from where I live. It's right here. And I'm going to do a balloon test. I've got some balloons right here. And they're just party balloons today, but I'm going to do this test and see what comes out. Now. And there they go. Look at it lighting up. Okay, here it is.
Looks like a lot of UFOs we see, doesn't it?
But look at it sparkling.
That's why we do the tests. That was the real super short version. All right, here we go. Here's one. Can you hear the neighbors? No? All right, check this out. Holy crap. I think I just lost my place. Yeah, I did. Here we go. Hold on. I can't find where they went. You son of a... All right, here we go. I found it. Do you guys remember that? No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm looking for fastest orb ever. This is a... I don't know what they call these fast walkers. Look how fast it goes.
Wow. Oh my God. Nice.
Interesting, right? I don't know what these are. Maybe you guys understand. Tell me what this is.
It's real shaky.
I have the camera on a tripod, but...
Oh my God, it's pulsing faster.
Yeah. Look, there's an airplane going to cross right in front of it. Yeah, I got to call Rob, see if he can see this thing.
That's an airplane.
Not even the same. Much faster. Look at this thing. Weird thing down here. Whoa. These two lights. I don't know what these are, man. These just popped up. I was looking right at it. I don't know what this is. It's hovering. This is cool. Holy mackerel. Hey, there's another guy doing what I'm doing. Yeah, that looks like Jeff. That looks like Jeff. Maybe he's videotaping me doing it. I'm gonna get him on tape. It's Jeff Willis. No, as soon as I pointed it at him, he left. He left. He moved behind the building. He didn't want me to see him, but I got him. I thought it was Jeff Willis from, I'm going to go over there. Should I go over there? He might be a cop or something. He might be like FBI or whatever. Maybe they're following me and seeing what I'm doing. He may have went to the shade, but I'm going over there. Stay on the phone. Run it. And I'll say, hey, do you mind if I hang out here? Dude, this is weird. What if that's like an FBI guy dressed up like a bum or something, you know? You'll see. He's not a bum. He was wearing a t-shirt and jeans, but could be Jeff. Could be. I could be being followed. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. I'm pulling into where he was. He left, dude. He's gone. He's not here anymore. He's listening to everything I'm saying. He's not, dude, I'm being followed. That's an unmarked car right there, and I'm going to videotape it. I'm being fucking followed. Followed. I can't believe this is getting to this point. I'm going to videotape the car. I hit the night vision by accident. That's the car right there. He's in there. That's an unmarked car. It's a Crown Royal. I got it on tape, dude. I don't know what this guy's doing. Hey, did you see some guy videotaping something? Where'd he go? Yeah, I know. I got in my car and came over here real quick. Have you ever seen that guy before? Okay, it's very... Well, he was photographing the sky. There's an unidentified flying object up there. It's kind of what I do. So I saw him, and as soon as I turned my camera on him, he ran around the corner. So I saw him, and as soon as I turned my camera on him, he ran around the corner. And then I think he went in this Crown Royal here. So I'd like to show you where it is, actually. So what building is this right here?
This is just a very long square. It's about the Girl Scouts up here.
Oh, that's the Girl Scouts.
You shoot across the street over there past that palm tree.
Well, yeah, there was I could show you on my tape what we were taping.
Wow.
Because as soon as I turned the camera on him, it looked like he was recording me.
Oh,
so I said, there's some guy doing what I'm doing. So my buddy who's on the phone with me now is like, videotape him. So I think this is...
You shoot across the street over there for something.
There's nothing going on there. It's just what I was doing. No, that's not it.
It's coming to the sky.
Did you hear that, Michael? He got in his car and left. I mean, he must have only taken... You know how long it took me to make that decision? 10 seconds. You know how long it took me to make that decision? 10 seconds.
He was out of the car about 2 minutes.
Yeah. He was in and out of the car about 2 minutes. Right. Yeah. That's unbelievable.
That car there belongs to
Oh, they're going to, what do you call it? The mayor's office. Yeah, Mayor Phil, whatever his name is. Goldwyn? I don't know. Yeah, Mayor Phil, whatever his name is. Goldwyn? I don't know his name. Yeah, that's where they're going. Dude, I'm really scared. I honestly have to say, I'm really, really, really worried. As soon as I turn my camera on the guy, he took off. This is going against the wind, too. Assistant Club. There's the genie lamp. Cool.
I take the money I save and pay for my own dental. How's it gonna be? See some people.
It's right there. Oh my God. Look at that. Focused. Both moving. I need something to show that. There's two of them right here. Oh, it's getting dim and bright. I won't move the focus. Look at that. I'm not doing anything. Whoa! Now I zoom in. Let's see what happens. It's getting dim. Check it out. There's no tree. That's right above me. Here it comes. Getting brighter.
Valley. Now, folks, this is going to reduce visibilities to near zero out in the East Valley. If you're thinking about driving out there, don't do it. Just go ahead and turn around and head on back home. If you're out in the East Valley, you're definitely going to want to stay indoors till this settles down. That'll take about an hour for this dust to settle down. Now, News Hawk 5 right now is over the Chandler Air Park, looking out basically towards the east and southeast. You can see the dust that is enveloping the Chandler and Gilbert Apache Junction area right now. Now, this dust is moving towards the northeast at about the north-northeast at about 5 miles per hour, so very slow moving, that are just creeping across the East Valley. See the dust that is moving in behind it. We are seeing some rain that is pushing in behind this as well.
That's a real one right there. You guys remember this one? It was supposed to be real. That looks real, but it wasn't. Supposedly it happened, I think, over in Sarajevo or something like that. I still have these DVDs. If anybody ever wants to buy one, they're $1,000 each. Rare footage of aliens, that's why. Watch it. Oh, wait a second. Don't play it. Oh well. I'm in trouble.
Oh, what you're going to get? You never know what you're going to see. You never know what's real. You never know what's... It's not balloons. It's not balloons. Holy shit, what is it?
balloons, balloons,
Right now,
balloons.
I've got one,
Oh,
two,
whoop.
3, 4, 5 in the camera right now. That's all I can fit at one time. I can be. Ain't one ballpark. What do you think about where you live, huh?
Angus. That's still on? That was weird. I thought that was in the video. I must have accidentally hit it. Yeah, I wanted to give my voice a break for a few minutes. Thank you very much. So, yeah, lots of stuff. Yeah, everything that I like the first 3 years, 2004, 5, and 6, and first 4 months of 07, I was out every single day almost, starting mid 2004. June 27th, I believe, was the very first day, or 25th, 2004. Literally spent, and I'm not even, there wasn't a day I took off. I was sick, had a fever in 2005. And from February, I remember going out when it was like 18 degrees. It got really cold, and I had a fever, and I was out there at 5 a.m. recording things that I thought were UFOs. Those, some of them could have been, like, because you can see in some of those videos, the fast walker UFOs, they're just, you think you're going to videotape a satellite, because that's what I videotaped a lot of, over 1,100 of them that year. And then some guy sent me an email and he goes, you're recording iridium flare satellites. I said, what do you mean? And he sent me proof, and I was like, oh my God. He goes, you see the date and time, and you said it was in Phoenix, up, over in northern Phoenix. He goes, well, if I pull it up, you can see it on this website. And he told me about, I think it was JPass or Heavens Above, or, yeah, that was the last time in November that I recorded iridium flare satellites. As soon as that guy told me what it was, I was done. I was pissed. I was like, I can't believe I put my freaking health. But in between, I did manage to, if I wasn't out there recording iridium flare satellites or looking at the sky, I wouldn't have been out there that much. It was kind of a win-lose situation, because here I am really doing some incredible sky watching every single day and night. And at night, I would take off and then go back out for 3 hours and take an hour off. But if I wasn't out there, I wouldn't have seen the things that I actually did see, thinking I was seeing dogs barking. He's going to bark now for a while because they don't care. The neighbors just don't care. Nobody's saying, stop it, Cujo. Not one person saying, stop it. I'm going to knock on the glass. I'll probably open the window. And I'm going to say, stop it, Cujo. I think that's the dog's name. To be honest, I'm not even joking. I think it's Cujo. So Corona babies are coming. All right. I don't want you to be upset. These kids, you think the millennials were a bunch to deal with. Can you imagine a Corona baby? Oh my God, you're a Corona baby? God, you're a disease. You're a virus. All those kids are going to be shunned upon and looked at with pure hatred. Right? That's what it's going to be. All right, let's have some fun now. Let's get this show on the road and finish up strong. We got about 30 minutes left here, and we have not done a lot of anything. Here's what I learned how to do today. I'm going to show you. Can I show them? All right, I'll show you. I'm not going to play the video. But I learned how to remove the X button from YouTube videos. That's what I learned. All right, let's get over here. Let's see if our good friends over at Post Disclosure World, you thought I was going to say third phase. I was, but I changed my mind. Oh, there's a new video from Ryan, UFO Jesus. Shall we? Sure. Sure. This will be good. Good. Today. All right. Go. Hey guys, this is Tyler.
In this video, I'm going to analyze a few things I've stated regarding To the Stars Academy's contribution to the UFO.
Oh my God, we're talking about To the Stars Academy in this day and age? March 24th? All right, I'll let it go. Shh.
Disclosure process that is undergoing right now. The following clip first published on James Ian Doley's Engaging the Phenomenon YouTube
There's
channel.
a name, Ian
Does
Doley.
money grow on trees? Do disclosure developments grow on trees? Neither of these things grow on trees. If it wasn't for To the Stars Academy, the former head of ATIP, Luis Elizondo, would not have had such an easy place to land after resigning from the DOD.
It looks like he's in some serious pain. Am I wrong? Did he just cut one? Yep, he sure did. Hold on a second, guys. I got to screenshot this one. I mean, they don't get much better than that. Function, print screen, save, good. Yeah, he's not too excited. All right, I'm gonna let it roll for 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
To land after resigning from the DOD in protest that they were not handling UFO reality in a responsible manner. Without To the Stars Academy, we would not have had the December 16th, 2017 New York Times article, nor the March 12th Washington Post article, and nor the May 26th New York Times article, all covering UAP reality. We also wouldn't have had the 3 UFO gun camera videos released by the DOD. In my opinion, we wouldn't have UAP Tracking Network nor UAP Expeditions had To the Stars Academy not come onto the field. And the importance of this cannot be overstated, in my opinion, because those are 2 legit outfits committed to doing what the scientific community has failed to do for so long, and that is to study the phenomena using advanced tools and putting money into it, that effort. According to James Fox, his upcoming movie titled The Phenomenon would not have been given theatrical release had it not been for the efforts, some of the efforts of To the Stars Academy, some of which I've already cited. Without To the Stars Academy having come on the scene, we wouldn't know who Dave Beatty is. And we would not have seen his amazing documentary titled The Nimitz Encounters, in which he invested.
The Nimitz Encounters? Please. Why don't you just make a documentary and just take what the Navy said and just make it into a documentary? It's the dumbest, it was the lamest, it was the biggest waste of time documentary. 45 minutes that I've really 30 minutes, 25, I don't know, however long it was. I can't remember, but it wasn't that great. And you know it's true. Everything in that docu-movie was exactly the same stuff we already heard. So why do you got to make a docu-movie? Well, because really in this field, it's always about money. It's never about the truth. Oh no, you may think it's about the truth, but it never really is. It's about how exciting can we make this docu-movie so more people will buy it? Don't be tricked into thinking that Greer really loves disclosure. No, it's a side gig for him to make money. Linda Moulton Howdy Doody is old. She doesn't count. This is all she has. She has earned the right to be in the position she's at with her own show. Dolan, I think the guy's just given up. I think he stopped doing research. He's just calling people Hey, did you hear anything? Hey, do you know anything? Hey, have you heard anything going on? And that's what I do. So I can do it for you. I'm not a researcher. I'm a talking head. I'm a UFO researcher, but this type of research I still do, but not, that's their livelihood. Mine is just to bring the messages over to you and try to find as much as I can about whatever it is I want to talk about. And I'm quite honest, it's getting hard. I'll be honest with you. If it wasn't for the coronavirus taking up a third of the show, I don't know what I'd be talking about the other 2/3. Look how hard it is now. We're talking about UFO Jesus. Holy crap. Who gives a shit? You know why we play this? I'll tell you why. Because he's getting a following. And it's scary. Because he's part of that quick, fast growing movement with the Twitter gangbang UFO club. Because he's part of that. If it wasn't for this corona thing, and not slowing them down, I don't know if we'd be able to catch up. There's so many things I got to talk about. Shit. We still got time. Chantana and the guy she does that show with, right? It says she has 30 years of UFO research. No one has heard of her before 2017. Or the other guy. I can't remember his stupid name. I'm being serious, guys. I'm being serious. That's why I play these videos and I talk about these people. It's because, who are they? They are TTSA lovers. We know that. They promote TTSA just like Junior here. I have to go way up there to go. I can't wait to get the new camera. It's going to be, where are we going to put it? I don't know. But it's going to be looking more down on me. Instead of this close-up thing with the stupid mic. Anyway, let's get back. I'm wasting time.
1,000 hours estimated of his free time. The aforementioned is just a small sampling of how To the Stars Academy has changed the playing field when it comes to UFOs. I think that anyone that really wants disclosure would recognize that the fruits of To the Stars Academy's efforts are working in our favor.
How did To the Stars Academy change the way we research UFOs? It hasn't changed a damn thing. That really doesn't make sense because they haven't changed anything. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Okay, they didn't change anything purposely, with purpose. We are the side effect of To the Stars Academy. The reason that things may seem differently, and how could he say that? He just got here. He's only been here a couple of years since To the Stars Academy came around. He doesn't know what ufology was like before. How does he know? How has it changed? I got to hear how. Did something happened to his hair? What just happened?
Are working in our favor. After watching my clip on James' channel, I realized that some people may criticize my assessment, relaying that everything I cited in which To the Stars Academy accomplished would have been accomplished even if To the Stars Academy didn't exist. And that may be partly true to a limited extent, but I think that people who would make that argument...
Well, wait a minute. Do you believe? I have to stop it there. Do you believe that we eventually would have heard about the Nimitz event if it wasn't for To the Stars Academy? You can't play this game. You can't play what if. You just don't know. Unless you know the future, you can't go. You can't say this. Every situation is different. Maybe we would have heard of it, but I would need to know what Luis Elizondo was doing exactly before he was contacted by whoever, Tom DeShlong. I need to know, was Lou Elizondo really on his way out? Was he really leaving ATIP? Or was it in his mind at the time and he was thinking about it and the opportunity came up? See, I need to know these things. And what about the other people that are involved? What were they doing? Were they looking for an outlet to investigate the Nimitz? Why did they? Why? How? Why was it this event? It could have been a totally different event. We don't know. So it's hard to say what would be or what would have been. I'm sorry. Here, let's see what he says.
Guys,
I hate to do this to Ryan. That there is a little seed of doubt in his nose. Sorry, Ryan.
Are missing.
Must be all the sand in the desert. Get it? Jesus.
The point, which is that To the Stars Academy, to me, is a symbol for people within the United States government and perhaps even corporations that are directly dealing with the UFO subject that desire that the U.S. government have more transparency on the UFO subject. To substantiate that sentiment, I'm going to go over some of the core members of To the Stars Academy. Let's start with Luis Elizondo. He was a career intelligence officer. He was the head of ATIP for many years, as we already well know.
He was the head of ATIP and got... never mind. Sorry, I don't know why I stopped. Got the tip.
He was even an intelligence aide to the White House at some point. The bottom line is that you could, even if you ignored his involvement in UFOs entirely, the fact is he was very accomplished within the U.S. government, and even up until he retired from the Department of Defense in 2017, he was highly respected and on top of his game. And as we all know, the reason Luis Elizondo resigned from the DOD was in protests of them not handling the UAP subject in a responsible manner. Hal Puthoff has had a security clearance for decades. He was a subcontractor for ATIP. And according to the Stars Academy website, he's an advisor to NASA, Department of Defense, intelligence community, corporations and foundations on leading edge technologies and future technology trends. Jim Semivan had 25 years experience as an operations officer for CIA Directorate of Operations. Steve Justice had a 39-year career at Lockheed Martin Skunk Works. And at the time of his retirement, he was the Director of Advanced Systems, the number 2 personnel in the entirety of Lockheed Martin Skunk Works. Chris Herndon served in the Trump administration as the White House Deputy Assistant to the President and the Director of White House Information Technology. Chris Mellon served 20 years in the federal government, including as Deputy Assistant Secretary of Defense for Intelligence, which ranked him as the 3rd highest intelligence position at the Pentagon. I believe at least 4 of these individuals currently have security clearances and continue to advise the United States government, even though they are no longer employees of the United States government. So the point I'm making is, how many Luis Elizondos are there in the U.S. government? How many Chris Mellons? How many Jim Semivans? How many Hal Puthoffs are there right now currently employed in the United States government? There is probably a significant number of currently employed people within the United States government who are on board with the objective To the Stars Academy has, which is to promote greater transparency within the United States government regarding non-human vehicles flying around in our skies and within our seas, so that...
But they're not... To the Stars Academy is not a UFO research group, dude. Remember? Is he forgetting that's what Tom DeLonge said? We are not a UFO research group. So why would they be looking for USOs and UAPs? The hell was that? It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. I have nothing else to say on that.
Finally, the American people, and indeed world citizenry everywhere, can finally have a conversation about this reality that we can't deny. So some of what's happening now have happened without To the Stars Academy, potentially to a limited extent, but I think that misses the point. To the Stars Academy is a mechanism to kick the ball down the field in getting U.S. government to have greater transparency on the UFO subject. And I think this mechanism has worked very well up till this point, quite frankly. And I think many personnel within the United States government serving right now are on board with this very objective that To the Stars Academy has. I do think the modern day disclosure process that arguably began on December 16th, 2017 with the bombshell New York Times article would have begun even had To the Stars Academy never came onto the scene. That being said, I think that To the Stars Academy has sped this process up significantly, and that should be acknowledged. Furthermore, the fact that To the Stars Academy exists in the first place, in my opinion, exemplifies that there are various factions within the United States government that have very strong opinions on exactly how UFO reality should be dealt with within the United States government. If the government was a monolith and organized in terms of UFO reality, then we would have had disclosure yesterday, and it would have been a very organized and very concise and straightforward process. But it has been anything but that, and like I said, this exemplifies that the U.S. government is not a monolith, and that it's a very complex situation, and is not organized or expertly being implemented as some would have you believe, in my opinion. Now, is disclosure an entirely governmental objective? Of course not. Neither is it entirely your average citizen objective. It's multifaceted, and it's a symbiotic process where different entities feed off each other. But that is well beyond the scope of this video, and I'll have to dig deep into that in a future video. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you'd like to support this channel, you can check out my merch shop where I sell t-shirts.
Hello. Is anybody there? Do you know? It's time for the magic 8-ball, ball with Rich Giordano. Hello, everyone. It is I. Remember, I was going to buy a kimono, and I was going to be UFO Jesus, and I bought it, and they sent me a small. Look at this. I can't even get it around me. I was going to be UFO Jesus and give you the, but it's too small. I got to return it. So I put it on just for this because I'm going to channel the magic 8-ball now. And we're going to enjoy this 8-ball moment. Can you turn that up a little? Can we get that in? It's such a magical song. First question, now. Give it to me. I need one question starting now. Now. Shh, don't yell. God. Oh, we got a crazy one. All right, what's the first question? Don't forget to be specific. Come on, I need a question. Will Tyler ever come back? And what John Sports Cards means is Tyler Glockner coming back. The 8-Ball says, give me a light. The 8-Ball is talking to me and says, without a doubt, Tyler will be coming back. Next question. Hurry up. How much has peanut butter rolls had to drink tonight? That is not a question suited for the 8-Ball. I have rejected that question. Next! Because it is not a number game. It is yes or no answers. Remember that when you play this game. The Magic 8-Ball. Ask it anything. We have 2 questions left. Will an asteroid hit the Earth this year? 8-Ball, 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 8-Ball. I can't contain it. What's wrong with that question? Hold it. There's an answer. It says, oh my God, guys. I have never seen anything like this. I have got to take a picture of it. Hold on. So I can show you. Hold on. Dude, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It looks like the answer is dissolving. Hold on. I'll show you. There's no answer. I can't explain it. Let me just show you the picture. Look, when I say the Magic 8-Ball's real, and I had to do this tonight and last night, it's real. Last night said that I don't have the corona. Tonight, it was about the asteroid. But let me give you the picture here and show you what it just did. It literally dissolved. Come on. Oh, yeah, I could just open it up on my Google account, right? How do you do that again? I click on my face. Hold on. No, I don't have time. We've got 1 question left. See if this works. I don't know. Come on. I don't know what that is. It was just dissolving. Seriously, guys. We've got 1 question left. Let's try it again. And the way it was trying to jump out of my hand, that's never happened before. So the answer to the question can't be answered. Is that for us? Is it because it doesn't want us to know the answer to that? That is bizarre. Seriously. I have no words to describe it. I don't know what to say. All right. We have 1 left. Do we have 1 left? We have 1 question left, all right? Is it this? Oh, yeah. Hey, everybody. You're listening to the GUFON radio stream tonight. I want to welcome you to a spiritual part of the show where we like to see if we can look into the not too distant future and maybe help guide us to the other side, a little smoothly. That's bad grammar. A little more smoothly would be the right way to say that. So when I ask one last question for the Magic 8 Ball, because tonight it's about us. So, with that being said, one last question, please, for the Magic 8 Ball. Go ahead. It's a spiritual time of the show right here, guys. Who knows if it's still gonna work after what just happened? I welcome those who've never been here before. I'm your lovely host, Richard Giordano. And we do everything here at GUFON Radio Stream, from spiritual times and to even psychic reading, which I'll be doing here right after the Magic 8 Ball. We're spiritually connected on GUFON Radio Stream, and we'll be back after this message from Douche. Did that go good? Did I sound okay? Oh, we're still live. Hi guys. Yeah. We're still here. We're just enjoying each other's company, and loving each one of you as well as only I can do. One last question, please, for the Magic 8 Ball. Daz Solo, did you ask? Should Richard stop wearing sunglasses inside at night? I am not going to ask that question because it is irrelevant to the flow of the show. Sorry, Daz. I love you. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't like the question. Next question, please. One question. When will little Richie G unveil UFO Mexico investigator El Ovni Volador? See, you can't ask that question because the 8 Ball only gives yes or no. Should Richard stop wearing sunglasses inside at night? Do you want to waste it on that question? I'll waste it. All right. Oh, we got an answer. Should Richard stop wearing sunglasses at night? The 8 Ball says, without a doubt. Thank you that was a wasted question, but we are finally done with the segment. Thank you. That was the Magic 8 Ball segment of the show. Now, we're going to go into the next segment. And, hold on, these phones with their... Sorry. Now we're going to do a psychic reading with tarot cards. So, I'm going to pick someone. And you will get a reading from Tarot Card Rich. A 3-card reading, past, present, and future. So don't go anywhere. We're going to get you that reading. What's that? Oh, do we have that? You don't have that for them, do you? Why is this happening now? See, this shouldn't be happening. It ruins the flow of every single thing on the planet right now. It just ruined everything. You understand that? You understand that, right? You understand that. Get out. Go. Go! Hi, everybody. This is Rich Giordano. We are enjoying a lovely evening tonight during this coronavirus scare. How are you and your family doing? Staying hidden, are you? Are you in a basement? Where are you at? Huh? Where are you? Do you have any food? Water? Do you have a radio? Shortwave? I need to know all these things. Send me your name and address to goofonradiostream@gmail.com. That's right, guys. I said the email wrong because it was a joke. Now I'm telling you to send it to goofonradio@gmail.com. I need to know where you live. If you have ham radio, food, hot water, just let me know where you're at and we'll be right over. Guys, tonight we're going to end the show with a beautiful psychic reading done by yours truly. I do have the not so form-fitting garb of the psychic that I wear with my new, lovely, enticing, yet interesting voice. Yes, you take the you take what you can, you know. You just I'm okay. No, I'm okay. I'm okay. And I am happy to say that I am corona free. Yes, I am corona free. Get yourselves checked out. How did I get? No, the 8-ball told me. The 8-ball told me. That's all I need to know. The 8-ball doesn't lie. Does anybody remember a guy named Hulk? Do you remember when he said I couldn't talk about sex with aliens and robots? And then 2 weeks later, he does this.
Well, also, if you go into Canada, $60 buys a
hear
half
that?
hour alone with a life-size doll that's warm and ready. That's terrible. Customers can take rented sex robots to a private room in a warehouse in Toronto near an emissions testing center before returning them for cleaning. The owner of, I think it's called Kinky S Dolls, told the Washington Examiner he will open a second location in Houston this month, Texas, with a goal of 10 U.S. locations by 2020. So by 2020, we're going to have sex robot dolls, probably programmed with artificial intelligence as well. There's no regulation or oversight on this stuff right now. This is a bigger market, and it's a healthier market. And this guy says, and God bless Trump, said the owner. Like Trump is helping you do this. I mean, it's starting in Canada. Anyways.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. Let me get a little light on here. Oh, no. Tarot. I have to do this rather quickly. Well, I got about 8 minutes if I really push it. But I'm trying to open this up because Angus used to try to eat this. All right, I'm going to have to let you finish watching something here. I got to get something.
T-shirts. Link is in the description below.
Ow!
Or you could even become a patron. Or you could just slap a like on this bad boy and I'll appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode.
I'm here. Hold on.
Reverse engineering programs
No,
are real.
don't play that.
I never
Stop
talked
it.
about that for years.
I thought I turned that stuff off. God. Ugh. I swear if I get dinged for that, YouTube's. And this thing's all off. All right, let's get to it. Tarot. I'm picking somebody in the chat room. No, turn that off. Oh, come on. They used to call me the dealer of death. I can read your future with only half a deck. See you in the morning. See you in the future. I'm seeing you right now because I'm coming for you. Troy B. Troy B. You have been selected for a past, present, future tarot card reading by the infamous Richard Giordano. I have done this professionally. I have done this for many, many years. This is my deck with my emotions, all of my energy. Nobody else has ever touched this deck other than Angus. Angus has passed on and is now in the deck. Sometimes we will feel his presence. But I don't want you to be scared, Troy. I don't want you to take this too seriously. Remember, I am an entertainer. But one thing I will not do is play games with the tarot deck. So let's get this shindig on the road. All right. And where's the music? That was just, perfect timing. Can't do that. Might as well go. Go ahead. Go. You too. Go. Don't worry. I got it. I got the show. I got it. Right? That's not the song I wanted, Troy. It's okay. Doesn't matter. We're going to continue. Here we go. Remember this? All right. Whoa, that was loud. Holy mackerel. All right, Troy. I'm going to do 3 cards for you here. These have been shuffled. These have been... What is that? Guys, what you just saw? That white stuff? That was the spirit trying to get out. Every now and then they try to do that. Card number 1 is past. Sorry, I do need the light. That is strength is your past. Present. 3 cups. And I'm sorry, I don't have to show you 2 cups. Past, present, future. Now you have to understand the way the tarot cards work are my interpretation, my deck, my rules. Capiche? In the past, Troy, we have this card, the woman and the lion. See it? That means there was, in my opinion now, you had a woman figure that was very, very prominent in your life. Yes, a mother figure, obviously, but your mother is not like any other mother. I know everybody's different, but because of her beliefs, it is your way of thinking that is seen through her eyes. If it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be who you are. So that's your past. Your present is the 3 cups. I see you as somebody who was financially stable. This is now. Who sees the cup more than half full, with the play on words there. But also that there are 3 in your life. Now the future, 2 cups. There's 2 of you now in the future. Some financial losses, not a lot of traveling. You're having difficulty staying focused. Life's good. Your life is better than anybody else's life in the future. It's just you think it could have been better, should have been better. You're doubting yourself. That's what you did when you were young and you were successful, but you had people backing you up. That figurehead is no longer with you in the future. You're doubting it. You're doubting your future. I don't want you to. It's a good future. It would be one I would be proud of. So with that being said, your past made you who you are today. Today, you're living the fruits of your life. Yes, you will be -1 in the future, but you will still be who you are today. And then you will pass that on to future generations. I don't see any kids. One daughter, maybe? If I'm wrong on that, I don't know. But that was for you, Troy. All right, guys, that's the end of the show. I'm going to go over to Spaced Out Radio here in a few minutes. So with that being said, let's get this one here going. Ha-ha! All right. So I want to thank everybody for hanging out tonight. I don't know how that reading went. I'll check it out later. But like and subscribe to GUFON Radio Stream, please do. I am not psychic. I'm not psychic. Okay? If I was, I would have predicted the coronavirus a year earlier probably than its announcement. Who knows? You want to support GUFON Radio? Go to patreon.com/GUFON Radio. Become a patron today. Hey, you want to become a member to GUFON Network? It's free. Go to GUFON.net. O-N-O. If you like to donate without joining anything, go to GUFON.org. Every good. All over the floor, you donate. I'm Rich Giordano. Hope you had a good night. Thank you for the super chats, everybody. We'll probably be back tomorrow night. We're going to go over to Spaced Out Radio now. It's on YouTube, it's on Spreaker, and it's on spacedoutradio.com. 3 hours. It's a roundtable show. What are you doing? We'll go over there as soon as the song ends. I know Dave's watching going, hurry up, Rich, I gotta call you. You can call me in 2 minutes. It doesn't start till 6 after anyway. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. We'll be back tomorrow night. Same time. I don't know where I'll be. I may be out. I don't know. That was a good reading. That was a good reading, wasn't it, Troy? $33.33 from Pat Walker to end the show. Super chat, Pat. Thank you, buddy. Good night. Oh, I thought that was the last of the song. Damn it. Damn it. 15 seconds. That was a really nice thing, Pat. Super chat, Pat. All threes. You just made my night. Because of the threes. Oh, the money's good too. All right. Now we got to go. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. That's it. It's over.